What's up, guys? Sol Invictus once again. This time bringing you another battle on Warhammer, where I will be commanding the mighty dwarves against the beastman. And yeah, this is an interesting battle. Actually, there's some great comeback in there, and I think this. So yeah, those guys, my favorite one. They're so beautiful. And yeah, there was great comeback in this game. I think it was overall a good battle for his build. We're gonna have 5 Bestigor Erd. These guys are pretty deadly, if I'm not mistaken. His general is Karzak the One-Eyed. He's going to be on a chariot. Here we're gonna have Chaos Spawn, Gorbel. These guys are freaking dangerous. And we're gonna have a small Vanguard deployment of those shitty on-gored Erd. And we're going to have Razorback Erd. Razorgore Erd. Oh, those names are messed up. For my build with the dwarves, I went for gyrocopters. 2 of them, I think. Yeah, one of them is with brimstone. So this guy, I think, is anti-infantry, and this guy anti-large or something. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty. Okay, maybe this one. Anyway, one of them is anti-large. I guess it's must be this one, the gyrocopter. And yeah, let's jump forth. So you're going to see, as soon as I see his Vanguard deployment, I'm going to try to wreck it. Maybe it's not the best target for my gyrocopters. I'm not quite sure, actually. I guess it's good to break his flanking force right away, in my opinion. And yeah, so okay, brimstone are anti-large because I'm using it versus those razor gore. So you're going to see they're dropping some bombs in there. These guys are getting utterly wrecked. And I was actually pretty perplexed when I saw his build. I think it's not numerous at all, and I was expecting actually a pretty shitty performance by his build. It's going to fare much better than I expect, that is for sure, and you guys will see it. And there I might be putting too much effort into destroying these cheap guys. Here you're going to see those Chaos Warhound poisoned. They're a nice unit, I think, for pinning down enemy missiles. And here you're going to see is Bestigor in range for my fire, and I'm actually gonna have those miner ready to throw their bombs in there, which is going to be freaking devastating for him. Here, these guys are focusing onto Chaos Spawn, and I will try to use these guys on Chaos Spawn also. I want to wreck these guys. I think it's gonna work relatively well. Here we're going to see bomb. That's brutal. All around the place. And here I'll have a wing ready to counter his flanking force. But that leave a big gap into my line. And so I was just planning on soaking up these guys, shooting them, and destroy his wing meanwhile. So if we take a look around the battlefield, those Bestigor will fare very well against my Longbeards. These guys are pretty good, I think. They're steady and they're pretty cheap, at like 700 gold, I think. These Bestigor are off the battlefield, getting wrecked by miners and Longbeard. Here we're going to see Gorbel getting in the fight. Now this guy is going to cause havoc on my army, big time. I will be firing at him though. Maybe I should be firing at his general. And here we're going to see my gunners pinned down by those poisonous Chaos Warhound. On this flank, I actually didn't get a charge, so my guys are going to take quite a beating, considering they're against very cheap units. But I will be able to get rear shot in them. They're off the battlefield. And I love the dwarf. I find they're a bit hard to use. I think you absolutely need a runesmith with the dwarf, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong though, but I've seen players use runesmith in a nice manner where they just hold forever and they end up winning on a long-term grinding. Here we're going to see those brimstone still getting some nice rear shot into his large units. Chaos Spawn is almost off the battlefield. At this point it looks pretty good for me. The balance of power is into my favor. If I'm not mistaken, he's gonna send a chariot somewhere soon enough. This is going to be pretty devastating. Yeah, right there. So this chariot is getting fired on. Bestigor Erd are going to pin down my gunners. His Vanguard deployment has been utterly wrecked. This is good for me. This was pretty important because otherwise he could have collapsed on my back. Here I completely miss my drop bomb. We're going to see those Razor Gore on their way back. Thunderers getting attacked in their rear by these guys. It's going to be terrible for them. Pretty devastating indeed. Though I will have some Longbeard with Great Weapon ready to reinforce. And here you're going to see my missile troop are out of ammunition. Most of them are, at least. Here, am I getting shot? Yeah, few bomb thrown in there. It's better than nothing, but those miner are now off the battlefield. Gorbol at 16 kill, half strength. I think these guys have access to health potion. Actually, they do, yeah. I see it down there. And now he's made some sort of a small comeback if we rely on the balance of power. And obviously I think it looks better for me at this point. I have all those units ready to collapse on him, but he has some strong motherfuckers in there. Gorbul, his chariot is their Bestigor Erd. Kind of hurting my infantry big time. My guns are routing miner there, will get good shots. Very good shot against a very expensive unit, so this is very good for me. This is a good trade. Here I will be focusing fire on his general, at least the remaining ammunition that I have, which is not a lot. I have like, what, 4 shots left. And at this point the balance of power is no longer in my favor because I used my ammunition pretty much everywhere on those gyrocopters. It's gonna be time to use those gyrocopters in melee, and I find they do a relatively good job in melee actually. So this Gorbul is going to get charged by these guys, no bonus versus large. So they will be damaged big time by those strikes. Look at this. 42 kill now on these guys. Nice charge by Razor Gore. Very nice charge. And look at the balance of power. Getting wrecked, it seems. I'm in a good position though. His good units are pinned down. His general is almost dead. Once his general dies, it's going to be a heavy blow for him. Here we're going to see Thunderers bringing havoc onto those Bestigor Erd. So yeah, take your guess. If we see what he has left. So this Gorbul actually popped his health potion. We have a Bestigor Erd back there. His general is gonna die right there though. My gunman getting caught by Bestigor Erd. This is terrible. Balance of power, man. And like I said in my previous video, I really feel it's hard to have a comeback in this game once the balance of power is no longer in your favor. So if you think that's possible, send me your good vibe. If you think I'm doomed, fuck you. No, just kidding. This is a terrible thing to say. I love you guys. Gorbul there at fucking 60 kill. And I mean, getting 2 kills, 3 kills every single blow. 3 kills, 4 kills on a single blow. That's pretty epic. Here we're going to see his general getting charged by Gyrocopter. He's gonna wanna die there. Those blades are ripping that poor beast face. Look at this. Get molested. Bam. So the general is off the battlefield. We're going to see some units starting to come back. Here we have this Thunderer that can actually make a massive difference. This guy looks amazing. I love the art in this game very much. Yeah. Bestigor Erd on their way. Gorbul, no, 76 kill. Whoa, get wrecked. That was a very good strike on my part. And bam, man. This game is bloody. And we see those gyrocopters starting to blow up, umping that chariots also. And yeah. Now we're going to start to see some shot, I think, soon enough. And my gyrocopter is still in there, 33 kills there. These guys at 77, 76, sorry, that's pretty good. And now the shots are starting coming into those this Gorbel, and the moral for his troop is very low. So this is actually going to make a big difference. Ungor Erd on their way. Oh, these guys are shit. They're not Bestigor. I keep messing him up. If one of you is a geek into the Warhammer lore, please explain to me what's the difference between a non-gore and a gore. I want to say these guys are half beasts and gore are complete beasts. I don't know. That's what I assume. And Gorbel is going to route there. As we see, pretty epic cinematic. We see his... let's just enjoy this for a moment. Oh, you fucked up. You guys taunted the wrong guy. You fucked up. You fucked up. Bomb, wreck it, rah. Dude. This is brutal. Zoom. This game is fucking insane. And yeah, I gained back... I gained the upper end. So good game to my opponent. That was very nice. I think he had one small comeback. I had one small comeback. So I thought that was pretty entertaining overall to see this those comebacks basically. And I'm surprised of how well this build did. Maybe I just misused the dwarves. I think I played like 3 battles with the dwarves, so I'm still pretty much a noob with them. If we actually I didn't mention my build in the beginning of the battle, so we're gonna do this right now. So we got Iron Fist right there, getting 8 kills. I am dealing with him. Those miner didn't get much kill. Longbeard with great weapon, doing good job, I want to say, against Bestigor Erd and Unger Ord. I'm not sure. I guess that's decent job. Those dwarfs warrior with the great weapon not doing much. These two not doing much either. These two doing their job. Thunderers. They didn't get this many kills, but I felt like they had good shots in there on a very elite unit. So I want to say that's good. This gyrocopter with 80 kill, that's a decent performance. Not a single chevron on him though, so probably didn't pay for himself. I think these guys are pretty expensive, like around what, 800 I think, maybe 900 this one, and these guys are at 8 or 700, I'm not sure. Gyrocopter there, this one getting a single chevron, good kills. I think these two are the anti-large, so that's probably 36 kill on large units, so this is good. Is Gorbel doing a fantastic job with 100 kill and 10. Kazak not doing much. I felt he was a bit reckless with him. He allowed me to... well, actually, it was flying units focusing him, so... I don't know, I guess decent performance. Ungor, yeah, fuck these guys. Bestigor there, 167, 1 chevron, 127, 1 chevron. That's very good. These two doing decent, this one decent. Is Beast, is Monsters, not doing shit. Chaos Spawn, I mean, these guys got fucking sniped straight off the bat. Razorgore Erd, not doing much. They did get one nice charge, but that's not enough. I think 44 kill. I'm not sure how much they cost. I think they're pretty cheap, so maybe that's not too bad. Chaos Warhound, while doing what they're supposed to do, they pinned down some of my gunners. Actually, I think it's this one, the one that's stuck to 9 kill. I'm pretty sure that's the one that got pinned up by the Chaos Warhound. And yeah, that was it. The dwarf prevailed over the beastman. As always, if you have tips, which by the way I read everyone tips that they give in the comments. These days I lack time to answer, and I'm fucking busy. I work so much. I work so much at the fish store. There's a lot of things to do, getting ready for Christmas, trying to build up a nice team for the fish store. Also, it's demanding. Very demanding, and there's a pretty woman in my life, and you know, just a lot of things that doesn't allow me to do as much I would like for this channel. It's gonna come one day. soon enough I assume I'm gonna take a 1 week break, which is much needed, and I'm gonna focus on the channel with just fucking blitz 100 replays to you guys. But for the time being, it's pretty much 1 to maybe 3 sometime every week. Obviously I'll try to cast more, and it's actually needed if I want this channel to grow. But so far you guys have been fantastic. Thank you all for subscribing. Obviously, thank you all for leaving a like. I really like my the like ratio coordinated with the view. It's pretty good. It's 1 like per 10 person, which is very nice. And thank you all for trusting Air. Thank you all for enjoying this channel. There's more to come, and soon enough you guys will get to see the replays for the final of Use It, Lose It. It's going to be played against Wolf Ulda on Rome 2. Though we still have to sync up and everything, so the battle haven't been played yet, but it's on its way. And so thank you guys for listening. I will see you later. Thank you.